Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Much here, back yet again with King Robert of the Iron Throne. And before we get started guys, please remember to like and subscribe to this video. I've really appreciated all the support I've been getting lately, and I would love to see that continue, especially because I am pretty close to getting monetized, so that would be a really big boost for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was surprised to see how many of you guys really liked this series. You know, Bobby B, I guess he's a pretty popular character. And I've had fun. It's a very casual game. He's a funny character to kind of, play around as, see how many bastard kids we can have, get into some fights with our vassals and some of our neighbors. So, yeah, I think probably I am going to finish the Daenerys series in this week, probably. And then I think, yeah, I'll continue with this one for a while. I'm thinking for my next series, I'm either going to do Jon Snow, trying to become King of the North and maybe King of the Iron Throne, or a Robb Stark playthrough, or maybe something in the Iron Islands. I have to play around and see how things go. But okay, in the last episode, we gave up on trying to seduce Cersei because, she was kind of leading me on, but she never, committed to the act, you could say. But that's okay because I have found quite a number of lovers. These are the two lovers that I kept around. Some of the other common girls, I just kind of loved them and left them. We have Helena Middlebury and Lady Ellery Westbrook. So they're hanging out with me. I think one of them's pregnant, or maybe not actually. No, okay. There's a chance that one of the other girls I was with is, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so we were fooling around with them. We had a son with our wife, Mr. Glendon Baratheon, and he's dark of hair, so I think he actually is my kid. I actually sent Jamie to Dragonstone to watch Stannis. So, Robert doesn't know that they are together, but I'm sure he's happy to have a Lannister away from court, but still kind of as a hostage. We also did some feasting, but in this episode, we're scratching another itch that Robert gets, and that is the itch for war. He couldn't find a good enough reason for most of his vassals to agree to a war, except for dealing with the pirates down in the Stepstones. So we're going to try and do a war of emancipation for the Stepstones. We'll see if they don't surrender immediately. Now, I don't think Robert really cares that much about, about slavery, but I'm sure he doesn't approve of it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. We have to wait for these ships to link up before we can go anywhere. But that's all right. All right, look at that. Everyone's joining in. Excellent. Okay. All right. Also, guys, I think in the next time you see this series... Oh, wow. We have pledges of eternal loyalty. I just want to say the next time you see this series, I might look a little different. I'm going to be playing around with some mods. One of my subscribers, Anderson, has sent me a very nice list of different mods that I can use for this game. Some of them look quite cool. I'm sometimes worried about using mods, to be honest, though, because sometimes they can make the game break later on. So I'm going to try to do that kind of conservatively. And when it comes to the vanilla game, I'm probably not going to use them at all because I'm trying to get some achievements. But okay, so Robert will be leading the men himself. We also have Howard Pyle of Attadale. He will be accompanying us on this conquest. And then we got Ilan Payne. I think this is before he lost his tongue, but he has a lisp. Okay, he needs a wife. Maybe we can marry him to a crane. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on the adventure. Hopefully they will let us fight them. Because, Robert loves a good battle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make landing here. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just surrendered. But we'll take a look. Oh, sorry guys. One of my cats has joined me on my lap, and he kind of set off my mouse. Okay. So let's go ahead and make landing. We'll land at Bloodstone, and then I'll see if I can get them on Sunstone. So let's go ahead and make landing. Alright, we fought our way onto the beach. Your Grace, I write to express my consternation the fact that Traeger enjoys command of armies. Yano Slint. Did I bang his wife? I don't know if I did. Who am I trying to seduce now? Oh, I don't know who I'm trying to seduce. Well, Traeger is pretty good. You're not much worse, I guess. You have a title. Well, you know, Robert has some diplomacy skills, so we'll use that to just smooth that over. Alright, so this is exactly what we wanted. A nice big battle. We'll see how well it goes. We have more men than them, but our morale is low. So let's take a look. Oh, he just expanded his realm. Alright. Let's see if we can get any combat. Nah, doesn't look like it. But okay. But I'm sure it was nice for Robert to get back in the armor, get back on the warhammer, or get back on the horse, get the warhammer in his hands. Alright, so we have switched Sunstone into our hands. Now let's head on over to Bloodstone. Alright, there we go. And yeah, we'll just wait a couple of days and then I'll go for... actually, I guess I won't go for the assault. You know what? Let's follow them. Robert is of no mind to siege. He just wants to find battle. Find and make battle. And they have low morale, so we should be able to... they escaped just at time. Oh, that's right. I was trying to go after Lawless Stokeworth. Well, there's no rush. I can wait. Where are they going? Are they going to King's Landing? Ugh, we just barely missed them. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to split these... Well, I don't know. Where is he going? They're going to Estermont. Yeah, I think they're going for King's Landing. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and get back on the ships. And see if I can follow them. I have to admire his tenacity. I mean, he's going up against the whole Seven Kingdoms. He probably counted on being able to strike at King's Landing really quickly. And us, our vassals, not helping us out. Where is he landing? Looks like he's landing at King's Landing, so let's go to Chittering Brook. Alright, so this will be easy peasy. Look at that, we get them to come to us. Alright, let's go to Adadale. Maybe we can get them. A famous herald, well-versed in diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. Ah, okay. Holton Worth. Who is my current one? Well, you know what? I can always use more men. Let's get him on board. Maybe I could use him. Oh, George R. R. Martin. He's also a good one. Okay, let's get Holton. No, Holton Worth. Okay. Maybe I could get him to get some claim for us somewhere else. Maybe Pentos. That could be nice. King crossing the channel, or crossing the narrow sea. Okay. Let's follow them over to Hayford. My courtier Jacelyn Bywater expressed the desire to get married. Okay, I can find him someone nice. Oh my god. 31 Cancer. That's how you know it's CK2. Alright, yeah, this one is good. Lyness of Bounty Hall. He's 10 years older than her, but she's definitely going to have a second husband if he has cancer at 31. And they did not have any chemo back then. Alright, so we crossed into Hayford. Absolutely destroyed their army. Oh, wow. Complete destruction. Alright, so let's go back on to King's Landing. and then we'll finish off this war. Alright, I'm sure that was fun for Robert, but probably not super satisfying. I mean, there were no stakes, you know? It was like a cat playing with a mouse. I mean, he's a couple of tiny islands. We had hundreds of thousands of men at our disposal. So, yeah. Could have been more of a challenge. We'll see if we can find one. I want to say that there is... Oh, my current occupation leaves me no time. That's okay. We can get her back later. Is there anyone in my court who is not my religion group? Thoros of Myr and Gwynnon. So Gwynnon, what? She's with Mr. Bywater? Weird. I wonder how she ended up here. Okay, interesting. I would love to get some foreigners to come to my court. I wonder if I can find any, actually. Well, let's finish this. Maybe I can find a claimant to something to join me later. I mean, there's really not much else to do. I guess we can just go for Rexstone. Yeah. Maybe we can go in for an assault. That's probably the next best thing to a battle for Robert. I'm really surprised that Saladar-san did not give up more easily. Because it's not like we were looking for territory or something. Okay, here we go. Alright, so got a little bit of money and a little bit of thrill. Alright, so we have won the war. Alright, so let's go back and we'll head back home. And I can continue my bedroom conquests. Alright, and let's see what the council situation is. I'll probably have to get a new counselor. Oh, why? Our alliance is broken down. What? I think this is just the Mega War system, possibly. Yeah, so I will reappoint the old council. Well, Duran's a pretty good counselor, actually, so yeah, I'll just keep him. But yeah, Doran, let's see if we can get you to get Pentos for us. In the meantime, oh, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf. Lord Reaver Dunstan Drum is invading my lands. Yeah, so I can order him to stand down. So he's trying to push for an elective monarchy. My cause is just. Well, I could brand him as a traitor, or I could name a new claimant. Okay, I can do that. I will grant a claim to myself. Oh, I could do that. That would make... Oh, okay, that won't affect my opinion with Roderick. Oh, Balon died. Oh, Balon died under suspicious circumstances. Okay, so Roderick Greyjoy, this is before the Greyjoy Rebellion, so these are some of Theon's kind of abusive older brothers, yeah, Roderick and Meryn. But they are still alive. So I could give it to myself, and we could go in for a fight against them. You know what, yeah. We could do that. Alright, so let's, can I declare war on him? Okay, let's wait and see. You know what, I think we can just land on Tarth. Because it's all our territory, right? Yeah, so no problems there. Okay, let's wait a little bit to get some money back. Okay, can we declare war on him? We can. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll do round 2. Danger claim on Old Wick. It's possible we won't get any allies to join us. But wait, let me see. Will the Mega War trigger? It will not. Okay. One second, guys. Let me just quick save. Actually, wait, never mind. I forgot that there's an autosave, so it'll be fine. Let's get Tywin's men. Oh, yikes. He has, like, no ships. I guess we... No? Okay. Seaguard, you probably have some ships, right? Yikes. Okay, so we have, like, barely any ships. It says that we have 300, so I don't know what's the big deal here. Okay, so I'll lead Lord Tywin's men over there. And we should have enough men to carry both armies. But to be honest, we'll probably only need one. Okay. So Robert is at Casterly Rock. Let's bring Stannis and Eddard. And we'll set out. Alright, so look at that. Following one war with another. That's the way Robert wants to do it. Alright, so join court, yes. Ruler, no. Adult, I guess it doesn't matter. Great house, yes. And not my culture group. And not my religion group. Wow, okay, so no one wants to join me. What about any religion, any culture, and preferably a man? What if I just do not my culture? Not my culture. And not my religion. Okay. So there's no foreigners willing to come here. That's kind of a bummer. What if we do Diplo range? Diplo range, yes. Ruler, no. Adult, I guess it doesn't matter. Great house, yes. Not my culture group, not my religion group. There might be some who are like, you know, open to coming, but I need to give them money. Let's do men and adults. Let's start with ones with high opinion. Ooh, interesting. So I can contact some White Walkers. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are willing to come on over. That's a shame. I would love to get one over here so I could press their claim. You know, just for the fun of it, right? Oh, hold on. We have one. Tarot. Oh, what? He can't come with me because he's a slave. Okay. Well, I think we would be scrolling through this for a long time, so I'm just gonna let that go for now. Robert will have to make do with beating up some Iron Islanders. If the war lasts that long. We could probably go ahead and start with half this army. Oh, that's still even too much. Okay. Can I break it down further? I can, but I'm just going to wait for more ships to arrive. It seems that Lord Walder, the spy master of Lord Hoster, has been sent to River Run. Ah. Okay, that's not good. So the late Lord Frey trying to get some leverage on me. How is our plot against Viserys? We have a lot of people involved, but nothing's happened yet. I probably also have some ships from the north, too. Yeah, we can go ahead and send those down south. I wonder if one day they'll build like a canal, like in modern Westeros. It'll be pretty easy, I guess, to build like a Martlet Bay canal. I guess technically Old Stones has a little river crossing. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, Lawless. I will get you later. Alright, hey, sorry guys, you'll notice a bit of a cut there. I just had to feed my cats and they were kind of being a pain, so I restarted my computer. But okay, let's go ahead and continue. So we were just about to enter the Iron Isles for battle. So I'll go ahead, I will bring Stannis and Eddard with me. Let's go ahead and hop on. It looks like, let's stop by here because it looks like there's a major engagement happening. Oh, speaking of Eddard, do we have our men? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I guess I already sent the men, the boats from the north. Okay, a little bit of a frazzle brain. Sometimes I feel like my cats are too much. They're just, you know, always doing something naughty, you know. Okay, so we got about 7,000 men. So let's go ahead and we can meet on what's going on? Oh my god, I didn't embark them. Oh, okay. What? Okay, I feel like an idiot. Trigger. You go here. And to make myself a little less stupid, let's get them here. I guess you can go all the way to Seaguard. Okay. Oh, so I can do either way. So let's get them. Howard Pyle's leading this army. Okay, so let's get them to meet here on Nettlemont. Oh, and you as well. Both armies. Yeah. And hopefully that'll be enough to crush the drums. I think he's quite a strong character, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's got 29, 90 dueling skills. Wow, so he's going to be a little bit tougher to beat than most people. And I think they also have a, yeah, Red Rain. So they have a Valyrian steel sword as well. What's my hammer called? It's just called Robert's Warhammer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and we'll get Robert leading the charge here. Eddard and Stannis as well. So let's go ahead and make for Volmark. I'll go pick up the rest of our men so we can siege everything down. Oh, actually, wait. Looks like the Harlaws are going to try and do some reaving so we can go and stop them. Let's get Mr. Tywin, since you are the Westerland commander. And Howard Pyle. And Tregar, another Westerland commander. We'll meet you there at Castamere. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright. Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and you can land at Castamere, I guess. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get some, yeah, Lawless. We'll take care of you later, sweetie. Oh, yeah, go ahead and land at Seaguard. No duel! That's a bummer. High Point? Where is High Point? Oh, interesting. So High Point has been converted to Faith of the Seven. That's kind of random. Were you proselytizing there? No. Huh. Very, very odd. Yeah, I have my guy doing, my Septon doing charity, so. Interesting. Alright. No battle. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Well, we completely crushed their army. Ah, I was hoping to get the chance to duel someone. Well, I guess that's the... Still having fun on the battlefield, so that's what really matters, I guess. Ah, okay, he's not in the field anymore. Maybe that's why. If I can get my hands on him, I would love to take Red Rain, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Ugh. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the... Ooh, okay, interesting, but one second. In the Dothraki series, the Winch family, I think it was Walden Winch, this very man, took control of the Regency when I was a baby Dothraki. Ugh, bad memories. Alright, so finally, an opportunity to abduct Viserys Targaryen has arisen. One of the Sea Lord's personal guard has proven amenable to bribery, allowing for the opportunity to take him while he sleeps. Yes, let us proceed with the plan. Hopefully that'll work out, but we'll see. Oh, look at that. So, Helena Middlebury is with child, and hopefully she can convince her husband that I am not the father, or that he is the father. Alright, so let's... I guess we're also fighting the Ironborn because we're going for their territory. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with this territory when I get it. I'll probably just give it back to the Greyjoys, but, you know, could be an opportunity. Ah, disaster. Viserys surprised the kidnappers with the ferocity of his struggle. How old is he? Isn't he like a baby? He's 11. Okay, so a surprisingly ferocious 11-year-old. You've denied it, but Viserys does not believe you. So I get the trait dishonorable. Although, but to be honest, I don't think Robert ever really deluded himself that he was honorable. You know, he broke all of his vows. He tried to assassinate Daenerys and Viserys. So, I don't think that's too out of character for him. Alright, so again, no duel. What's up with that? I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready for some fun. No one wants to duel with the king? Alright, so we'll go ahead and divide them up. No, you stay here for the main siege on the drums, and Jocelyn, you go over to Pebbleton. So we'll wrap this war up, and then we will continue on later. Celia Tully. Who is Celia Tully? Let's check out her wiki. Celia Tully. This must be one of like a distant relative of Catelyn. It just said she was a daughter of the ruling lord of Riverrun. I think this is a mistake because it says she was alive during Aegon the Fifth reign. Oh, okay, interesting. So she's just like a minor character. Not really that important, but she does have a claim on the trident. But she's kind of too old to make use of that. Well, I mean, they have some tiny little army here, but pretty much we're just settling in. I guess we could go in for a siege assault. But no, I think we'll just stay put. Stay put for now. Alright. Okay, look at that. So Barristan has improved Lord Pyle's marshal. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, he's known as a little bit of a tyrant, though. That's not good. So does that mean my plan to take Viserys is... Ooh, okay, so I need to get some more more people on board. I should just pay that spy master that was down to clown. Yeah, how much did he want? 110. Okay, so I'll just remember that. Wayne Burney shall be... okay, so... he's gonna change his succession law. Okay, good for you, man. Oh, Tywin Lannister has tried to take Tywin Lannister of Lannisport captive, and now we have another civil war going on. Well, that should wrap up quickly. I'm sure Tywin will make quick work of them. Big yikes. Father, Glendon calls me. Wow, do 2-year-olds talk? Maybe they do. Pulling my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work. Alright, Glendon, what is it? Your Grace, I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers are running dry. Ooh. I'm definitely not going to give them gold. It's just 20 gold. I can hand it out. I have a feeling that Robert was probably a good father when the kids were young, but then as they got older, maybe he lost interest. I've heard that he played more with his bastard kids than his regular kids. Ooh, we need a Warden of the West. Yeah, we'll give that over to Mr. Tywin. Alright, so we should have a round of sieges going on here. What's this? So you want... Ah, that's right, yeah. I remember I arranged that marriage with the Cranes. Okay. So yeah, the Greyjoys are probably pissed. I'm taking this for myself. What claim do I have? Is it on the duchy or the county? It's on the High Lordship. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to revoke any titles. I guess we'll see. So he's also a High Lord. But what, he just joined in the rebellion? Ah, a couple of people did. Lonely Light as well. So Timon has been captured, and so has Lisa Marbrand and all of their children. Curious what Tywin's going to do with them. He's probably going to be short of a head soon. Okay. Oh, what's this? News from Riverrun. Lomar Wayne was imprisoned by Hoster Tully. And he's been locked in the dungeon. Okay, so we have a lot of drama going. I think I set a bad example for the vassals of the realm, and now they're all rebelling against their overlords. And speaking of which, do we have any factions? No, just Crown Loyalists. That's good. Who's leading the Crown Loyalists? I didn't get a good look. Click. Lingwood Hall. Okay. Ah, okay. So we've taken Drum Tower, but Lord Drum is not there. Well, where is he at? Oh, is he... Ah, wait, what? Who is leading this revolt? It's him, yeah? Where is he? Dunstan Bonehand. He's in Volmark. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go on over to Volmark. Let's see if we can engage him in battle. I would love to duel him. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to die, but I would love to duel him. And we'll let them continue on these sieges. Oh, snap. Wait, hold up. Hayford. Hayford? Oh, yikes. Okay. Alright. Let's get the Stormlands army up and running. Send them the King's Landing, and then maybe Robert will take control of that army, but I kind of want Robert here. Okay, and the Greyjoys are making a play for Drum Tower. Kind of like a war of attrition going on here. Alright. I don't know how the climate is in the Iron Islands at this time of year, but I'm sure Robert's happy to be back on the saddle, back in armor. Okay, so more people trying to get some leverage over me for my plot against Viserys. Bad news for you, everyone knows. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, let me get this guy involved. So I'll send him a little bit of money. And we will have a new powerful ally in our plot. Hopefully that'll seal the deal. Nah, don't interrupt my scheme. Viserys knows, so like, you know, who cares? Okay. So then let's go back to Oldwick. Doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll get Robert leading this army to defend them. I can't believe we had Ironborn occupy Hayford. Did they take his wife hostage? Oh, Lord Royce Coldwater demanded a trial by combat against Lord Arryn. Sir Lucas was his champion. and he was slain by Marwyn Belmore, proving his guilt. So he was beheaded on the orders of Jon Arryn. Ah, okay. So again, more drama. Now, Mr. Coldwater, I vaguely remember him. I think I remember Littlefinger dealing with him. Where are they going? Roseby? Bramsfort. Okay. Oh, nice. So I won't even have to cross the river. Okay. No. They don't really mention him. For some reason, I really like that name, Coldwater. But, yeah, I guess they're just a major family. Nothing special about them. Okay. You wait here, because Robert's also going to want to fight in this battle. He's making quite the trip to fight both of these battles. So, again, we crush them. No duel. Maybe I can join that group. Oh, we get a cod. We got a cod in battle. What can I do to him? So I could have him executed, but you know what? I'll just keep him. I'll just keep him in prison. So we totally crushed that army. So let me take back Hayford and take back Starry Dell. And let's go back up here, and Robert can finish them off. Hopefully we get some duel out of this. Alright, come on Howard, come on Tragar. Let's go take Drum Tower. Let the cod rot in the dungeon. He's just an Ironborn minor nobility. No one cares. And no duel. But okay, so we won. Offer peace. Oh, and Tywin took all of them prisoner. So I am now the High Lord of this, or what? I'm confused. Or did I get this High Lordship? I don't even know what happened. I don't think I got anything from doing that. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, Robert had a good time. Unfortunately, we didn't get to duel anyone, but, you know, we got to be on the battlefield. So this was a nice little bloody experience. I think I can maybe join one of these societies to, like, do some, like, dueling, I think. I'll have to look into that. But okay, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next time, and we'll see what other trouble we can get Robert into.